Welcome back to Meat Market Minutes. On this session, we're going to have Dr. Jordan Shockley from the University of Kentucky talk to us about what's going on in the poultry market. So I'll go ahead and throw it on over to you, Jordan. Thanks.
Thanks, Justin. Glad to be here. Talk about a little bit about poultry today and poultry markets. If you listened to my presentation, what was it? Early May, I believe it was when I did the last Meat Market Minutes. And we were sitting here first week of May trying to figure out what in the world was going to be going on with a lot of these livestock markets and poultry markets, and a lot of questions, right? We were just in the heart of the pandemic, and all of our markets were trying to adjust accordingly. And we were just trying to figure out where things were going to go. And if you remember, I presented on wing prices, and this is where we were roughly at that time, early May, right? And I said, well, we've got some prices that are historical lows for wings. So it's time to buy up and get some cheap wings on the grill and the smoker. And consumers responded, okay? So we hit the summer markets. It was grilling season. Demand was high for wings. And as you can see, as of last week, we are above last year's prices and above the 5-year average. So chicken wings have been kind of the highlight of the poultry market right now. And so glad hopefully those listened and purchased some wings, because I know I threw some on the grill myself. But unlike wings, our leg quarters just haven't responded anything like the wings. We are looking at chicken leg quarter prices basically at a 5-year low. If you think about it this time, we're usually, coming off a great summer season. And really what's impacting these leg quarter prices are exports, actually. A lot of our chicken leg quarters go to Mexico, and Mexico is still dealing with the onset and the economic fallout due to the pandemic themselves. And so weak demand on exports, and like many of us, if you go to the grocery store, you really don't see a lot of leg quarters, right? So those get further processed. We've got chicken legs and chicken wings, but those quarters just aren't there. And so we have weak exports, weak demand domestically. And so we've haven't seen basically the back end of the bird recover price-wise like we have the chicken wings. So hopefully maybe those will listen, and we can buy up those chicken leg quarters, throw those on the grill as well, like we did early summer with those chicken wing prices, and increased demand here domestically for those. So with that, I am a sucker for a fried chicken sandwich. This was one that I had at brunch about 2 weeks ago, 2 Sundays ago. It was delicious, and we're Meat Market Minutes, so we got some bacon on there too. But I'll tell you one thing: whoever invented the tater tot, God bless you, I love you, because those are my Achilles heel. And so with that, I will take any questions.
Yeah, Jordan. So you talked about grilling season for chicken wings. I was curious to kind of get your thoughts on the next big season for chicken wings. We're about to start football season. What kind of thoughts do you have on demand as we move through the fall?
That's a good question. Football season is wings season, right? And so I think those demands will stay strong domestically, especially as more restaurants hopefully continue to stay open, whether at some decreased capacity. We're seeing restlessness by a lot of folks just wanting to go out and go to the restaurants. And like I said, my Texans just kicked off Thursday. I didn't go out to the restaurant and eat wings, but I probably should have. Maybe have changed my luck. But we can keep those. I think we'll see strong demand going into the football season, and obviously, hopefully, if we can get to the Super Bowl, we'll be good.
I salute tater tots also, Jordan.
There you go. Get on the top. Get on that top train.
So the thing we bought lately is we did fried chicken ourselves, but we went and bought the whole bird and cut it up and fried to pieces. And so I was looking around the store, and given some of these wholesale prices, it seems like our prices at our grocery store ought to be lower than they are. It seems like that's just an anecdote from a consumer here. But I do like the whole birds. That fried chicken turned out good.
I'm a whole bird fan myself too. Beer can chicken, you just can't beat throwing one of those on the smoker.
Very good. Well, thanks, Jordan. We appreciate it, and hopefully we'll see y'all in the next session. Thanks again.
Great. Thanks for having me.